Welcome back to another Quest for Treasure on Quest for Details channel. If I look sunburnt and road worn, that's because I am. I've been on a very long road trip, and we are starting another adventure right now. We're gonna go look for some really cool obsidian, and there's some tension over some of the areas out here, so we're just going to try and look for some spots that aren't as tense. And we've been given some ideas on where to go and do that. Yet again, we get to drive some beautiful country roads, and yet again, the truck is going to get us there and back, right, truck? This is right, man. I'm trying. You know what this is? This is Davis Creek. Hi, Davis Creek. I've wanted to be here for a long time. Davis Creek is loaded with awesome obsidian. Look at that. Wow. Happy camper. This is that beautiful red mahogany that we were looking at earlier. This stuff makes such beautiful jewelry. Like it's cattle crossing. And the creek is 90% obsidian. And the site, look at the site. Did you want a more perfect thing? Kid in a candy store. I'm telling you, every grade and shade of obsidian that you ever dreamed of. Really rare for me where I come from. So I'll be focusing on that, but then there are also so many, look at the metallic silver of that one. Awesome. I wonder how many of these. Oh no. It's like the third thing I picked up. Look at these. Look at these colors. I can't wait to slice that. It's just awesome. It's beautiful. And then there's that, which I'm not even supposed to be touching it. You can see it's gem grade, so we just literally walk down there and there's a huge knife. We'll have to do the same thing. I'll have to do the same thing with that. I'm going to put it under a tree that I know will be there for a long time. But, thank you for letting me know that the hunters have been hunting here. Just the rhyolite up here is crazy. But look at these pieces of mahogany that I'm gathering. Those colors go right through. It's 90%. just the most awesome stuff you've ever seen. I'm literally gonna take my quota in red and black for sure. Slab that up. Fire mahoganies in the silver and black. Almost opal-like whites. That's what the mahogany looks like with just being knocked open. A 1,000 fire pendants. Look at that one. It's just an altogether different mix. Doggone it. Here's another one. This place must be loaded up. It's a little scraper blade. We have obtained our mahogany. We're satisfying the quota for the trip for sure. For sure. Half of this means that I can drive back now confidently with Olive, my youngin', and bring her to a lot of these sites. And Dad'll actually know what he's talking about before we get here, which will be nice and non-stressful. Now just think about each one of these sliced. I gathered up another little pile. I like the layers that are wider and more translucent. I love this silver sheen in this gray. I like the different types of mahoganies. Purples and blacks, super small striped tigers. Just imagine all of those as cabochons. And you can just go like that and be amazed. This is a big old nugget, but if you look at it, it's like a pink, red, pure. We have to move on from this site though. It's getting late in the day and I'm going to go from this whole area tonight. So, trying to get our obsidian fill in. But we have. Hopefully you've seen the other videos too, because I've been going and going and going like a madman. So there. Mission accomplished on the mahogany. Right there. I'm a jewelry maker, so I don't need huge, massive pieces. If I was gonna do stuff, it would all be cabochon size or smaller. And there's bigger pieces there, but those are the ones I was collecting. Safety glasses, rock hammer. Let's go knock some of these open and look at them because we have so many. Does that feel like a comfortable spot for you? Just want to give you an example of what we are hunting on this trip. East wing. It's the friendliest on your joints. They'll thank you later. Red and black. And you can see where it's trim grade. Till some dummy like me comes and beats them with the hammer, they are just pure, especially when you're getting them out of the creek. Yeah. Wow. Big pink one. I've never really thought of obsidian as jewelry stuff until now. And that's all I can see in my mind is just endless beauty. And you know that it's as soft as glass, so I'm going to be sitting at my saw just cutting and cutting and cutting slabs of this. But these we're going to break open for the satisfaction of breaking rocks to see what's inside, which was my favorite part since I was a kid. You want to usually wear gloves too, if you don't have skin that can withstand little glass cuts. Mine's okay if I go slow. You can see the possibilities for jewelry in that. I'll do a couple more just for kicks. And I'll show you these against the light, because we're just looking at them as a solid thing, but remember that they are glass. These colors that you see, are all see-through also. Each one of these. I think with some cutting and some polishing, okay, let me show you these. So remember that this isn't cut thin. Get a couple of these that are thin enough to get light here. Remember, this is the red and black that you're looking at. Is that far out or what? It becomes like a king snake. Should be a Chili Pepper song. Got that feeling, Squatch is watching. Something so appealing when these rocks are knocking. Come on, Anthony. Fire so hot it turned the earth to liquid. Then the motion of that liquid is trapped here. And the colors, it just makes sense. Beautiful. Okay, that was probably a short little adventure for you, but that was a lot of rocks, and we have our quota of different colored, really beautiful obsidian in that shape and those shades. We can look at even more if you want to. Just let me know in the comments below. This creek forks up and goes off into the hills. And, woo! It's good to be alive and free. There's the entire town of Davis Creek down below. That's basically where this creek runs out to the lake, and that's the most massive lake bed you've ever seen, and actually filled in with silts so long ago that it's become like half silted in over the years. Those are cows that you see out there, and irrigation, and some of the best looking cropland that I've ever seen, because it's lake bed. And then you can see 395. That goes all the way down to Reno, along these upper rolls of the Sierras here. We're somewhere right in between the Modoc Plateau and the end of the top end of the Sierras. And in these switchovers, the switchover is actually down kind of by Hallelujah Junction, where we leave Cascadia to the west, and the Modoc Plateau that we're on, and the Sierras down there. But we're actually going to go back out towards the Cascades now, to the backside of, so you could think of it, the backside of Mount Shasta, and look at the lava tunnels and all kinds of stuff. I will see you there.